Hey, I'm Josh.
And I'm Allison.
And welcome to the Earthadelic Roadshow. We start off the roadshow today in the Gettysview neighborhood with a project that features pretty much everything that Earthadelic can do outside. We've got a brand new pool, we've got hardscaping, we've got landscaping, we've got a boulder wall, we've got a water feature, and we've got lots of lighting. You can see this pool has a tanning ledge. That's the new thing right now. Forget a shallow end, a tanning ledge is where it's at. We actually build the tanning ledge with these insets for the umbrellas. That way you can just set them right in. And this pool is fully equipped with modern lighting, LED lighting in it. That way you can change the pool color anytime, day or night. It's gonna look really cool. And as awesome as that is, the feature of this pool is the jump rock and the waterfall.
So as Josh mentioned, the coolest feature of this pool is the jump rock and waterfall. So we've got this sheer-faced waterfall cascading into the pool, and this beautiful natural stone jump rock on top of it. The face of this waterfall is a split-face travertine that mimics the beautiful ivory coping or travertine coping that's right here. We also have these gorgeous fieldstone steppers that lead up to the jump rock and gives you a whole view of this pool and such a fun place to play.
You know, when I was growing up, we didn't have cool things like jump rocks and waterfalls. We had that big, ugly, white-based diving board that your uncle would trip over after having a few too many beers on Friday night, and that guys like my age try to relive their youth and do flips off of now and break the board.
You realize you're only 3 months older than me, right?
Okay, let's head out to Keller Bend.
Well, we made it out to Keller Bend to one of the coolest projects we have done to
Right
date.
on Fort Loudon Lake.
It is gorgeous out here. We are working on a pool, and we have had to go through some lengths to even get this pool framed out. So let's show you around.
So this project is a really unique pool for us. You can see it's more of a plunge pool, about 10 by 20, and it's gonna have a spa right here that completely spills over into it. Everything behind me here will be a nice flagstone patio. There are a lot of challenges when you're right on Fort Loudon Lake. Access is always tough, but nobody can do lakefront work like Earthadelic. The really cool part of this pool, it's an infinity pool, but it's not just any infinity pool. Allison, tell us about the details.
So being here on the Tennessee River on these cliff sides, you come into contact with some very interesting rock formations out here. So as I was told, we had to bring in a 2,000-pound hydraulic hammer just to bust through the dolomite limestone that was here already to even put a pool in. So that was quite a feat to even begin with. Now we've got it all framed in, all plumbed out, and I wanted to show you this side because it is going to be an infinity pool, and it is going to cascade over into a catch basin, but that catch basin is going to be covered with boulders to make it look natural. So when you're coming down the lake, it's not going to look like a pool, it's going to look like a natural waterfall or formation that's already been here.
All right, we started out poolside. Now we're lakefront. What's next?
Now we're heading to a construction project in Bearden. So we made it out to Bearden to this outdoor living space that has more custom touches than I can even name. I've already forgotten half of them and we just talked to the super.
This is a fantastic site here. You can see it starts along this pathway here. We've got this custom color shaker siding that we had to order to match the existing color of the house. We've got this aluminum railing, timber framing, these 2-inch planks here with inset lighting, and then all of these caps here, custom made by our in-house craftsmen. Let's go check out the main area.
So we've also expanded the footprint of this deck. There was an existing deck here before, and we've pushed it out just a bit. We've added this fireplace with this beautiful stone veneer, and today our guys are here putting the cap on it. They're making custom cuts so it fits around the chimney here for the fire. We have a wood-burning fireplace, Can you imagine the ambiance in the evenings with this wood-burning fireplace, this beautiful gabled roof? It's perfect.
So check out the rest of this deck. As you can see, we continued the timber framing all the way around, but we didn't do a traditional floor here. We went with the beautiful porcelain tile. Absolutely gorgeous here. And then if you look up, you can see we've got a full lighting system in here. Gives you perfect ambiance in both the mornings and the evenings.
One of the last cool features in this space is the wooden feature wall that we have this beautiful handmade canoe hanging on. And if you notice, there's a couple hinges behind that canoe. We even put in an extra storage space out here.
So if we're making the back deck look that fantastic, we have to make the front entrance look that good as well. You can see that we completely redid this. We added this gable roof structure over top their front door, and we wanted to keep drainage in mind too, keep all the water off that. So we've got this beautiful dry creek bed that replaced a mud pit in the front of the house. This project here in Bearden is very close to being done, and it looks fantastic.
So you see this roof up here on this old oak tree? This is actually the roof that used to be on top of the front door area. And they decided to put it up on this oak tree to make a little, fairy home, it looks like. And so that's gonna be it for the road show today. Where's Josh?
They made a little house in here, it's awesome.
God.
So we started the road show out in the Gettys View area with that beautiful pool and that jump rock and that waterfall feature.
Yep, then we made it down the river to Keller Bend.
And then we ended it here in Bearden with awesome back deck and a clubhouse, which I am officially moving into.